Hey Will, so luggage and flight cases, two of my favourite subjects. So.
Absolutely. Well, you know, you got to get around and you need to do it safely. So we've been concentrating now for the last handful of years on what's the best way to do it and try to keep improving and making it efficient. We've been very excited to work with a company called Think Tank, which is very well known in the photography industry. So what we have is we have 4 different size cases that we worked around that Think Tank worked with us in creating the interiors for. So what we do over here is they've made upgraded padded dividers for us. Really nice thick Velcro, really nice padded dividers for it so you can put different equipment and then move it so that when you change gigs, you can rearrange the interior. They also designed some really nice lid organizers. So as I pop off the top, you can put a laptop or an iPad in there. And then these zipper pockets are excellent. They come from some of their backpacks, these same zippers, so they're clear so you can still see cables and connectors, but they're not gonna snag like a typical mesh pocket would. They pay attention to a lot of close details like we do, like these little protectors that cover the zippers and things, so it's not going to crush your gear or scratch your equipment.
And it always felt like the lid in these kind of cases tends to get wasted, doesn't it? So
yeah, absolutely. So what they did, which is really interesting too, something that stands apart for our cases compared to other ones are the latch systems on here. So we have some of the easiest to use latches in the industry. It's a pop-down latch on there, and it's one finger to pop it open. It's a spring-loaded latch. So out of any hard shell case, this is very easy to get in and out of. In this size, what we did is we designed a wrap for this, which is really nice. So not only does this make it easy to carry around this hard shell case, but it gives you a really nice interior. You have a spot for a laptop, a spot for an iPad, keys, business cards, and then you have pockets on the side for water bottles. And this is a really nice way of having protection for your case, but making it easy to carry. So if you're in an airport, what you can do is you could pair a couple of these cases together, and this has a pass-through on it. So you slide the handle through here, and you have 2 watertight cases that'll be very easy to go in the airport. Then you have one that goes in the overhead. You have another that's...
Is that overhead?
This is overhead sized on here. Yeah. So I'll pull this down, we shut this down. You're walking through the airport, you have some gear in here. You slide this through here. Or if you want, you have a larger case that has a pass-through in the handle. So I could, instead, what I could do is I could slide this down to make it have a lower fulcrum point on here. So this is just an easy way to carry gear, and then once you get to the plane, you slide it under. You don't have to worry about anyone spilling coffee in front of you and then it ruining equipment inside.